Happy New Year to everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Edith Amarachi, and in today's video I will be taking you guys through the ingredients you'll be needing to make a perfect Nigerian jollof rice, smoky patty jollof rice. Okay, I already have some things written on the board. That's because I don't want this video to be very long, so I already have some things written on the board. And first, you'll be needing rice for your patty jollof rice, and we are making this jollof rice for 120 to 150 guests, so we'll be using 25 kg of rice. Like you all know, a bag of rice is 50 kg, so you'll be needing half bag of rice to feed between 120 to 150 guests. So that's what you'll be needing. And 25 kg of rice, if you don't have a kilogram to measure it, you can also use penta. It contains 6 pentas. Okay, you'll be needing 6 custard pence if you don't have a kg for that. So 6 custard pence is equal to 25 kg of rice. So that's what we'll be using to feed a 120 guests to 150 guests, depending on the serving. And next, we'll be needing our oil. Okay, we're needing our vegetable oil. We'll be using 10 liters for that because, of course, we have to fry our proteins. You can either use chicken, beef, or turkey. So you need oil to deep fry it before frying your tomatoes, you know. So we'll be needing 10 liters of oil. And moving on, we'll be needing our tomatoes. Okay, we need 2 big tin tomatoes. This is the tomatoes I'm talking about. 2 of these is what you'll be needing to prepare your 25 kg of rice. One of these is 220 grams. So you'll be needing 440 grams of tin tomatoes to prepare your patty jollof rice. Okay, and then moving on, we'll be needing our seasoning cube. So you can either use any seasoning cube of your choice. Okay, yeah, I prefer to use onga because that's what I have available here. So I prefer to use onga. You'll be needing 2 packets of seasoning cubes. Okay, 2 sachets, either Knorr, Maggi, any one. 2 sachets will be enough to prepare your 25 kg of rice. To the next ingredients. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help my ministry. Okay, help take this channel to the permanent side. It's not for anything, for the fact that I turned my baby's clip into board for you guys. It's enough for you to subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, next we'll be needing onion. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be telling you the quantity of onion to use. It depends on, you know, the amount you have at the moment. Okay, when onions in season, you can use more. As a food vendor, you know, you have to cost everything before going to the market, so you have to cost to know the quantity of onions you'll be getting. When it's in season, fine, you can serve your clients more, but when it's out of season, you already have the amount you need. Okay, like where I live, we have the amount for maybe a cooler of rice, for 2 coolers to prepare half bag of rice. We already have a fixed price for that. Like all the caterers in my location, they use the same price, so you just have to work with the price and then, you know, make out, you know, the amount of onions you'll be getting, so you don't end up spending all your profits on onion. Okay, so you have to do that according to the budget. And you'll be needing bay leaf. Okay, bay leaf is one of the ingredients that gives your patty jollof rice that aroma. Okay, it adds to the aroma. It takes the jollof rice from 0 to 120, and this is what bay leaf looks like. I don't know if you can see it. Let me come close. This is what bay leaves look like. Ask anyone selling the ingredients in the market, they are going to give you this. Just tell them you want to get bay leaves. This is it. So you'll be needing bay leaf for you need it to season your meat, and also you need it to fry your tomatoes. And next, you'll be needing curry powder and thyme. Okay, there are so many brands in the market. Just go for the one you prefer. As for me, I love to use Duclos. Yeah, I love to use this or Gino. They are my 2 favorite curry powder because that's what is available in the location where I live. So that's it. And then thyme, you need thyme. I also love to use Duclos thyme or Tiger thyme. So you just have to get the one you prefer. And then we'll be needing rosemary. Okay, yeah, patty jollof rice without rosemary and bay leaf, I don't know what you are making, guys. So you need bay leaf and rosemary, sorry guys. And this is what rosemary looks like. It is longer than thyme. Yeah, people tend to, you know, confuse it with thyme, but rosemary is a little bit longer than thyme. Let me show you guys what thyme looks like. So this is thyme. You can see it is a little bit tiny. It's very tiny. but rosemary is longer. Rosemary is very long. I think they have the powdered one in Nigerian market now. You can always get that, but I prefer to use this because the aroma is a little bit higher here. And then you have to be very careful with your rosemary because it can be overpowering. Like this you are seeing here now is enough for me to make 25 kg of rice. It's enough. I mean, I only use it to fry my tomato base. I don't use it to prepare the meat or any other. I use it for the tomato base. And next, we're needing our pepper, guys. Here, I live in a place where it is hard to get red peppers. Like generally, red peppers are not here, so they are very scarce. And then the tatashi that we all have in Nigeria, we don't have it here. But yet, our jollof rice here is banging. Like it's a hit when you eat it. And even before now, I have been making jollof rice without shombo and all this. So you need your pepper, just your regular pepper, and if you can get a little bit of green bell peppers, okay, blend it with the peppers and fry with your tomatoes. You're still going to get the what you are going for, okay. And then moving on, let's talk about fresh tomatoes. Yeah, you need less fresh tomatoes to make your smoky patty jollof. Yeah, I don't know, a lot of people say don't use tin tomatoes, okay. A lot of people don't like tomato paste, but trust me, if you're making patty jollof without tomato paste, I don't know what you are making. So we need less fresh tomatoes to make your patty jollof. And for this 25 kg, a custard paint of fresh tomatoes should be enough, okay. Fresh tomatoes, if you are using your shombo and tatashi, you can also get that in custard paints, but without that, a custard paint of fresh tomatoes plus the 2 big tin tomatoes we talked about is enough to make 25 kg of rice, feeding 120 to 150 guests depending on the serving. So this custard paint of fresh tomatoes is enough for the rice, okay. So next on our board we'll have beni. Yeah, beni is a seasoning brand in Nigeria, so it's very common. You can always ask the people selling to give you beni and you get it. So now I added it here because I love to use it. Yeah, I think most of the caterers use it because it's very okay, very powerful. But please, there are so many seasoning brands in Nigeria. There are a lot of them in the market. If you are a food vendor and you're not careful, you will spend all your profits buying seasonings that you won't even be needing, okay. So I always go with the basics. All you see here now is what I use to make my patty jollof rice, and it's always a hit, guys. So for beni, you'll be needing like 10 sachets, or let's say 10 to 15 sachets, but trust me, they are still going to be remaining, okay. You need to season your meat and then to cook your rice. And next we'll be using Mivina. Yeah, I love to use Mivina, kitchen glory and all that. But yeah, these are the basics I love to use. If I did not see Mivina, I will go for kitchen glory, okay. So you need Mivina. If you are getting Mivina, don't go for the one in a row. Just go for the one that they use for bulk cooking, okay. I think it's cheaper to get that. So you need that to season your meat and the rice, okay. You'll be needing spices. Yeah, I don't really use this often, yeah, but some people use it a lot because it adds to the color. It helps to improve the color. So you'll be needing it. And 10 sachets, or if you are getting the one in a row, 10 should be okay. Or you get the one they use for bulk cooking, and the sachet you won't even be using all for 25 kg of rice. So moving on, we'll also be needing butter, okay. We'll be needing butter. A lot of people don't add butter to their jollof rice, but I add to mine because it kind of gives it texture, all right. It makes it come out very well when you are done after cooking. Like when it gets cold, you notice that the butter makes it to be, it gives it texture anyways. I don't know how to explain that. And then you'll be needing coriander. This coriander is a secret ingredient I discovered, okay. It's my secret recipe to my Nigerian jollof, yeah. And then this is what coriander looks like. I don't know, this is what coriander, yeah, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I use it to make my jollof rice, but not much. You see these I'm having here now, it is enough, more than enough to make a bag of rice. It can be overpowering, okay? You don't want to ruin your food just because you want to improve the taste, okay? So yeah, just about this quantity that I'm holding now is enough for me to prepare 25 kg of rice. It's my secret ingredients, but I am sharing with you guys. But of course, if you cannot get it, you can always skip it. It is optional, okay? And moving on, we have our crayfish. Yeah, this one is controversial. Like, a lot of people say crayfish does not belong in party jollof. Add that. It is a secret ingredient anyway, because I don't add a lot, just a cup, just a small cup of it. I add that to the crayfish. And now the reason so many people does not like that in their jollof is because most of the caterers tends to add that towards the end of their cooking. Yeah, because they believe that crayfish makes party jollof to get burnt easily, but that's not true. When you add your crayfish before adding the rice, you allow it to get cooked, the water to boil, the ingredients to marry themselves together. You will notice that it brings out the aroma, not the crayfish taste that we all know. It brings out another aroma, well cooked aroma that improves the taste of your jollof rice. But if you don't like adding that, you can always forget about it, okay? Yeah, so these are the basic things you need to prepare your jollof rice, your party jollof rice, to make it a bang. Like, these are the basics, okay? There are so many things, like when you go to the market to shop, there are so many things. Most of these things are rebranded seasoning cubes. Yeah, just know the ones you are getting and the ones you won't be needing, because even with this there will still be left over, okay? And for the smoky part and all that, I don't add liquid smoke to my jollof rice. Yeah, if you are using that pot they used to do bulk cooking, you should be able to get that jollof rice. You don't need to burn your rice to get that taste, okay? Yeah, if it go, yeah, jollof rice will definitely get burnt, but not that one that everything will just be smelling smoke. No. So you just have to let it burn a little bit, and then you don't even have to. I don't let mine burn, because before the rice gets cooked, it has already get burned. Natural. That one is very natural. It was on call. So that's what adds to that. If you leave it to go extra, most times it tends to burn the rice beyond repair, that it just be testing smoke. And if you are let me just give you tips. If you are a beginner in the food industry, or you are doing it for the first time, the 25 kg of rice, there are some pots that can cook jollof rice, that can cook 24. There are some pots that can cook 24 kg of rice. But if you are a beginner, don't make use of that pot to cook this at once. Don't cook it at once. Divide it, okay? Divide it into 12.5. Just divide the rice into two. Cook it in two separate pots. That way you can be able to control the rice. But when you pack everything in the pot, one, it's going to be difficult for you to stir it, and two, it's going to be hard for you to control it. Like, if it starts to get burnt, or half of it is not cooking well, some part is not cooking well, it will be very hard for you to control it, because you will not be able to turn that pot very well. And as a beginner, you won't even know what to do, okay? And you end up ruining that rice you are making. And of course, I always say it, pre-cook your rice. If you're a beginner, always pre-cook your rice. Your rice, anyways. So pre-cook your rice, guys. It helps the rice to absorb the ingredients or the spices in the pot before it can start to burn or go bad. That way you won't have some that are hard and some parts that is soft. Now, those things happen when you don't pre-cook it, okay? Yeah, most times I don't pre-cook because I'm already used to it. I know how to handle things. And as for the quantity of water, I don't know how to explain that. Maybe in another video where I'll be making the rice, I will show you guys the amount of water you can add. I measure mine with my eyes. As a Nigerian now, you add until your ancestors tells you that it's okay. So I don't measure mine, but while making the video next time, I will try to measure and then tell you guys the quantity of water you will be needing to make your rice. Okay, garnish your rice with onion, with sweet corn, with carrots, with green peas and all that. That depends on the budget. If you want to do that, you can do it. Okay, yeah, I do that sometimes, and sometimes I don't add that to the rice. And the butter as well, I add that towards the ending of the cooking. Okay, the time that most of you add your crayfish is when I add my butter. When the crayfish is not cooked, it's going to be tasting crayfish. Anybody that eats it will know that there's crayfish in your jollof rice. Okay, and if you can get Cameroon pepper, not the grounded one, the one that is not grounded, pound it yourself or soak it in water and blend it. It will take your jollof rice from a 10 to a 99% level. Okay, it's going to improve the taste. All right, and of course, yeah, I think I forgot something. Ginger and garlic. You need ginger and garlic in your jollof rice, but not much. Okay, you need that to cook your meat and also add to the stock while you are making your tomato paste. All right, I don't know if I'm forgetting any other thing, but yeah, these are the basic thing you need to prepare your Nigerian jollof rice. Okay, and guys, please, if you have watched up to this point and you have not yet subscribed, please, I'm begging you, this is New Year. Today is 4th of January 2024. Subscribe to this channel. Don't just come and grab this knowledge and run away. Before you click on the next video, please just hit that subscribe button. It's for free. You're not going to be charged anything, and when you do that, don't forget to turn on your notification bell as well. Thumbs up to the video, leave me a comment, and if there's any other thing you want me to talk about this particular topic, okay, leave that in the comment section for me. I will definitely reply you, and if I need to make a video on that, definitely I will do that. Okay, and this is just all you need to make your jollof rice, and I hope this video is helpful to you, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.